Well, one thing in our Omaha market, we do have low inventory of existing homes. And so now is a good time to buy. It's also a good time to sell if you want to be able to get a good rate of return on the investment of your home. And one question I have for Jack is, so if the interest rate went up 1%, how does that affect one's buying power?
You know, loosely, if we use, let's say, a $300,000 loan amount over 30 years, if we talk about a difference between 2.5% and 3.5%, that 1%, you can basically chalk that up to being a difference of maybe $400 to $500 a month in the monthly payment. So, you know, there's a lot of buying power right now, because when you're talking about most interest rates being below 3%, buying power has never been better. You can get a lot of house for the money. With the shortage in inventory, you know, we see, you know, homes being put on the market are bringing top dollar, but that's offset by the low interest rates for sure. Right. If somebody has been considering selling, you know, two things. I mean, you need to have an experienced real estate agent such as Sally. Sally's always got listings in the hopper, buyers in the hopper, and it's good to work with somebody experienced just so they can help guide you. But again, with the interest rates in combination with what you're looking to do, 2021 is going to be a year we're going to see a lot more movement than a lot of people thought. They still expect refinancing to be there, but they expect purchases to be as strong or stronger than last year when you look at a lot of the national forecasts.
Okay, interesting. So another thing we've been experiencing in the Omaha area is a lot of migration from the coast into the Midwest, and it honestly has been pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, people from the coast are used to having a high house payment. You know, a house that would be here in Omaha, like this beautiful one that we're in right now, that's between $600 and $700 would be probably 1.3 million on the coast. So they're used to having a higher house payment. So they're pleasantly surprised with how much house they can buy here. And that's a huge thing. But, you know, also one thing we haven't mentioned is the conventional loan limit went up big time this year. So the conventional loan limit went up to, I believe, 548 and some change, so 548,000. You start talking about a person looking at a $680,000 house putting 20% down. They're going to get a conventional loan now.
Wow.
You know, so they don't have to get a jumbo. And with that said, jumbo loans are coming back and being more competitive than they were through COVID. So, I mean, there's a lot of positive things happening with the mortgage market that help work hand in hand with a hot housing market. So it really is a good time. I mean, I think that this will be a great year.
Great.